According to the Nebraska State Patrol, one of your colleagues, State Senator Dan McEwen of Amherst, was cited for misdemeanor public indecency stemming from an incident at the Sine Die party this spring. Patrol investigators cited him after investigating an allegation by a woman attending the event. An adult female reported that Dan McEwen had made inappropriate contact with her buttocks with his hand over the top of her clothing. The allegation was forwarded to the Lancaster County Attorney's Office, and the senator sent a letter to the victim, the alleged victim, back in the summer in July. Quote, "I'm deeply sorry for my actions at the end of session when we were visiting that offended you. I was saying it in a joking manner, and I know that alcohol had some influence, but that's no excuse." And Governor Pillen has called on the senator to resign his seat. Senator Dungan, I guess, just your thoughts on this incident, and should Senator McEwen resign?
I mean, just to say it right off the bat, absolutely, he should resign. This is something that I think brings a lot of disgrace and dishonor to the Nebraska legislature. But look, people should be able to go to work and feel safe. The fact that this happened at a work event, the fact that it happened at all, is appalling. And I think absolutely Senator McEwen should resign. The fact that he's now seemingly dug in is really problematic. I'm not going to comment on the legal proceedings. I understand the necessity of our criminal justice system working the way it works. And I do think people deserve the presumption of innocence. Obviously, it's their constitutional right in a legal setting. But we have to, as a legislature, really, I think, take control of these situations. There's a long-standing history, both in our local legislature, but in politics in general, of the good old boys club kind of ruling the day. That's incredibly problematic. Whether we're talking about comments that are made or physical actions that are taken, it's all unacceptable. The fact that this happened makes me upset. It's embarrassing. It's scary. And when I talk to staffers at the Capitol, I mean, that's one thing that we talk about is, they should be able to come to work and not have to worry about these kind of interactions happening. But then when they do happen, or if they happen, they should be able to trust that the legislature is going to take care of them as well. And I think, in my time in the legislature over the last 3 years that I've been there, essentially, these sort of issues have continued to crop up time and time again. And I came in around the time that there was this big discussion about revamping our HR policy and making sure that we had workplace harassment protections. And it's really disappointing. And it's really sad that this is a continuing and ongoing conversation. It's like Groundhog's Day. He needs to resign. I think that our legislature needs to take these things seriously. I think our exec board needs to, when these things come up, be more public about them. I mean, obviously, I understand there's certain confidentiality rules that exist, but at the same time, one can't help but feel like things are being swept under the rug.